Please, Chris, will you just call them off?
Not now. I've got enough on with Scott Windsor.
Well, all right then. If not for Debbie's sake, do it for me. Because I love her. Please. I love you. Chris, let me kiss you. You see, I do. And if you love me, you'd do this one thing for me, right? You would call them off. Think what it's going to do to her.
This isn't about Debbie, it's about Kane.
No, it isn't.
All right, if it helps. I've told them not to touch him if she's with him, OK?
But she's with him nearly all the time, Chris.
Well, that'll keep him safe,
Oh,
won't it?
I told you I don't care about Kane. It's about her. She's a little kid. She's probably seen him already. That is pretty scary for her, Chris.
Has he said that she's seen him?
No. I haven't even spoken to him about it.
It's the best I can do.
But even if she isn't around to see it, it'll still do her head in because she is a little kid. You loved your dad, didn't you? Well, imagine seeing your dad broken and bleeding. Please.
I'll think about it.
You seem in a good mood, Dad.
They are?
Probably because he's been up to mischief.
So no letter again then, Lisa?
No.
He'll have taken up with one of those Chilean women. That's what he'll have done. Some fiery South American temptress.
No, he won't. Will he, Lisa?
No. Dingle men are very constant. They might have the odd blip, but they're always true to their loved ones in their heart.
Must be having a big blip then.
Do you want me to brain him for you, Lisa?
No, because if I were really bothered, I'd brain him myself. As it is, I've decided I am going to contact Zach.
Hey, you could track internet.
Hey, a good idea, love.
Seen the source anywhere?
I'll get it for you.
I don't get. You come in late and you expect us to wait on your hand and foot.
No, I don't. I could get it myself. I tell you what, Uncle Shadrick, if you're so concerned about Lisa, you can do the washing up.
Oh, that'll be nice.
I feel empty inside. I thought at least I'd feel better when I knew one way or another, but I don't.
Of course you don't. It's a huge shock. You've taken your medication, haven't you?
Yes, and I still don't remember. Now he's in my life, whether I like it or not.
He should be put away.
Chris, what Scott said last night about not being burnt out that fight, it wasn't you, was it?
Of course not.
I mean, I know he... Well, I don't know, but whatever he did, he doesn't deserve that.
He raped you.
It was you, wasn't it?
I did it for you. At the moment, we seem to be stuck with him until I can work out what to do next. But I want you to remember two things, Zoe. You've still got Jean, and you've still got me. We've still got each other.
So your mum's coming round later, so what should we do till then, eh?
Well, can't I phone and see if she can come earlier?
Well, don't worry, she'll come when she's ready.
Right, well, might we go fishing again then? Seeing as how we left the fish behind yesterday. Or will old gamekeeper still be after you?
Maybe. Maybe we'll go somewhere different, so they can't find us.
Yeah, great. Maybe I could phone my mum, see if she wants to come.
She'll be here when we get back. Why don't you pick some flowers for her while we're there, eh?
Are you going soft or what?
No. It's just the thought of getting away from you for a few hours, that's all.
Ashley? Oh, sorry, you're busy. I just need to talk to you.
What is it?
Well, the results have come.
And is it Scott?
Yeah, he came round last night.
How could he have waited this long? All the agony that you went through.
I know, I hate him. Well, I don't. I just feel numb.
What did he say to you?
That he's Jean's father. That he wants to be her father. Ashley, what can I do? I don't want him in my life. I just want Jean.
You've got Jean. And no one's going to take Jean away from you. They'll have me to deal with first.
And he won't take any money. He said so.
Did you offer him some?
Chris might have. No, I can't tell you, but sometimes I wonder if I'm the only mad person in my family.
There you are.
But there's dozens of names on this list. Hundreds of them.
Some of them will have been missing for months. Years even.
Do you think there's any point?
Of course there is. He won't be missing that long. You don't even know if he really is missing. We're just asking for information. Let's put his details on.
Brian, just a couple of queries about our deal yesterday. Lisa can sort it out. That's unless Lisa's too...
Well, we're both a bit tied up at the moment. I'll send Lisa out to join you in about 10 minutes, if you don't mind waiting in the factory.
No, of course not.
Insurance. It's always a scam.
Oh, tell me about it. Girls like the car, do they?
Can't keep him off Milan.
Bit of a passion wagon, eh? Yeah, well, you're only young ones, you make the most of it.
Yeah, because later on, when he gets serious, they don't want to know.
Hiya! I'm free to go on that drive now if you are.
Great. See what I mean?
It's not roadworthy, this car, you know.
It's got an MOT.
Well, I'm not sure I want you going out in it.
Get lost?
You got to watch out for him. These young lads with cars are only after one thing.
Isn't that what Zoe Tate said?
Well, that's me sorted then. Thanks, Lisa. If you don't mind me saying so, you're not your usual sparkling self today.
Aren't I? Oh, no, well, it's but a family trouble.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Hey, what about a nice meal to take your mind off it? I don't just mean lunch, pie and chips. Dinner tonight. Slap-up meal, bottle of wine or 3.
Brian, you do know I'm married, don't you?
Inquiries I've made. Oh, I've been asking about you. Hubby's not been around for a while now.
Well, maybe he's not, but he's coming back.
Fair enough, I don't mean to offend you, but listen, if you change your mind about that...
I won't.
Look, if you do, here's my card. We can have some fun together, me and you.
All right.
See you.
Just to tell you, your boyfriend's safe.
What, you called him off? Chris, thanks. You
I don't want your thanks. I offer no guarantee to either of you for the future. Just thought I'd tell you, that's all.
Robert? Can we go into Houghton on Friday? Go to a club or something?
Yeah. Don't see why not.
Robert?
Yeah?
Can we go to that new place Ali was on about?
Yeah, sure.
Robert?
Yes? What is it now?
I think I'll wear my new pink top.
Great. Fantastic. That's my favourite.
I just thought I'd come and say goodbye. I'm off to see Debbie. Collect her, I mean. I thought I might take her out for the afternoon.
You do what you like.
Chris, I don't like going there. I only go there because I have to. To see Debbie. I won't be late, all right?
Damn. Elaine's driving last night. I didn't notice the time.
Well, we've been busy, haven't we?
I'll just tell her I'll drop you off.
There's no need. I can come along. Donna!
She wants to come along.
He's only giving me some driving practice, you know.
Yeah, I know. It'd hardly be for anything else, would it?
Won't you be bored?
No. Anyway, I'm here to keep Robert company.
All right.
Right. Well, I come to see you, like you asked. Of course, I can always go home again.
You told Charity that I had her followed.
Oh, it just sort of slipped out.
Did it?
Yeah, I was worried about you. You have been acting a bit extreme lately.
You thought a dose of treachery had helped my situation?
Well, I didn't... well, I don't think of it as treachery.
Oh, I do. You also told her that I was planning to have Kane dealt with.
I didn't think she'd tell you that.
Obviously. But she wanted to persuade me not to do it.
And did she?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, she did. I've decided to wait until I have some proof that something's going on before I act.
Well, that's good. Well, it's great. I mean, that's why I told her, really. To stop it. I mean, I didn't want you doing something big that might come back in you. You know, something daft. That you might regret.
I promise you from now on, I won't.
Well, that's good.
I'll begin by firing you.
What? You can't do that. I'm a family man now. You can't do that to me.
I just did it. After all these years of service, I deserve more loyalty from you than this, Terry.
Look,
Don't whine. Just go away.
Whine? Oh, don't worry, I won't whine. Because the way you're going at the moment, I can't get out of here quick enough. Because you know what I think, Chris? I think you're a nutter. That's the problem. I think you're off your flaming head.
Hey, at least.
Oh, hi, Charity lover. I'm sorry, I don't know where they are, and I haven't got time to make you a cup of tea because I've got to get back to the factory.
Is something wrong, Lisa? You just, well, I don't know, like you've got something on your mind.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. It's just not one of my better days, that's all. Hello and goodbye. I'll see you later.
You really?
Well, not by much. You ready?
Hello, have a look at the fish first.
Eh?
Great.
Might you take some more for your tea?
Yeah, I will tar later. Come on, the film will have started.
Well, I need to get a jacket.
Look, Kane, what I was worried about yesterday, well, it's not a worry anymore.
Oh, is that so? Why? What's happened?
He's called him off.
You did that for me? Thanks, but there's
I told you I did it for Debbie, right?
Perhaps I don't need one now.
Oh, Debs.
Might you come with us?
He wouldn't like the film.
Wouldn't I?
No.
No. I'll skip this one, Debs.
I don't really know if I want to go now.
Look, you are coming or I'm going without you, right?
I'll see you when you get back, yeah?
Now, look over your shoulder. Stop bobbing up and down, Donna.
I've got to sit somewhere.
Well, you've hit the post. And there's a dent.
Where?
On the car, on the post.
They're stupid on the car.
I'm not stupid.
Anyway, car's full of dents. It's like orange peel.
It is not.
Oh, the surface of the moon. Look, you can land a rocket in that one.
Very funny.
Oh, I can see it now.
See?
Yeah, quite a bad one, though.
But it is not. Come on, let's carry on with the lesson.
I wouldn't trust her again if I were you, Rob.
No, I think I'd better take over now. Well, I can't risk the car, can I? No money for a new one.
Oh, it's a dent, not a write-off.
Rob, let's go home.
Hi, love.
Hi.
I'll take them.
Oh, thanks. Just been buying a few bits for the baby.
Oh, don't say that.
What's the matter?
I've been sacked.
For not going into work?
No, for warning charity.
She told him.
Oh, I think she were acting on what I'd said. What we're going to do?
He said he sacked you before and he always takes you back, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure this time. I said things. I told him he were a nutter.
It's about time somebody did.
Yeah, but I think that might have been going a bit far.
Terry, he torched your car.
Yeah. We've got a baby on the way.
There's plenty of other jobs. We'll manage.
Can't blame Robert for being upset, Elaine. He's worked really hard on this car.
Yeah, I know. Took him weeks to forge that MOT.
Cheeky cow.
So, when's my next lesson?
Don't think you want to risk another one.
Yeah, not with a jack in the box and a seat, he won't.
She's right, you were a bit of an obstacle, Donna. All right, tomorrow. Same time, same place, no one in the back seat.
Deal.
I'll see you later. And I haven't forgotten about Friday.
No offence. I just want to pass my test. Buy you a Coke?
You see, Ashley, the more I think about it, the more I think anything could have happened to him. He could be in prison.
Never held Zach back for long.
Or he could be ill. I mean, the cancer might have come back.
The first sign of anything, he'd come racing back to you.
Or he could be dead.
Yeah, you're right, he wouldn't come racing back then. Lisa, this isn't like you. You're usually so resilient. What's really bothering you?
Oh, Ashley, I think he's took up with some Chilean sex pot, you know, like Carmen Miranda, only without the fruit.
Rubbish. Not when he's got you at home. And it was for you and the family that he went, wasn't it? Look, why didn't you phone the Chilean embassy? Come on, I'll help you find the number. Oh. Phone the Chilean embassy, Lisa. That's what I'd do. Really. Come on.
And 2 Cokes, please, Dawn.
Dawn?
Oh, sorry, I'm miles away.
It's okay. Right, I think you should know. As from today, me and Robert are serious.
If you're trying to tell me to back off, you needn't bother. I'm not interested.
Who said he was interested in you?
No one, but if he was.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing. Bit hormonal like they all are, but that's standard, innit? Don't think they're being real men unless they're trying it on.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with a bit of fun, is there?
Dunno, depends. If it was me, I'd have to make really sure it was the right bloke first.
What, you mean you've never...
No, not yet.
I'll just go home.
No, because I'm starving. Now, only ice creams, mind you, because we've both got fish for tea.
Wish my dad would come to watch it with us.
Whatever. Good film, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I liked when they snogged at the end. Just like you and Dad last night.
Debbie, listen.
Ow! Do you know what you want?
Can you just give us another minute, please?
Yeah.
You saw nothing last night, Jamie.
Yeah, I did. You and Dad were snogging.
Debbie, you were imagining it, right? And if you ever say anything like that again, there'll be trouble.
Debbie's late. Put a tea in the oven, would you, Sam?
So you didn't find anything out then?
No. Not a dicky bird. I did find out there's a lot of missing people in South America. Oh, the vicar did give me one good idea, though, that I thought we could use.
Yeah? Hey, I could look for him in Caribbean when I go there with Laurel.
No. Well, yeah, you could look, but, no. He suggested that I could try telephoning the Chilean embassy.
I don't know why you just don't give up on him, Lisa.
Because I love him, Shadrach. And he loves me.
You tell him, Lisa. You see, in our branch of family, we don't give up. Some people are worth waiting for.
Why, thank you, Kane.
Look, Debbie, all right, I admit. We did kiss. But it really didn't mean anything, you know. It was an impulse. You haven't told anyone, have you?
No, of course not.
Good. Well, just make sure you don't. And I'm sorry I just snapped on you earlier. I didn't want anyone to find out, and I didn't know you'd seen us. Come on, we better get you home. Ooh, I can smell that fish frying. Debbie, you remember our little promise, won't you?
Yeah. What I don't understand is, why all the secrecy? Because you and Chris aren't even sharing a room anymore. You hardly talk to each other, so you're going to split up with him anyway. What does it matter if you love my dad?
I don't love your dad.
Yes, you do. I could tell.
Debbie, it was a kiss. Nothing more. It meant nothing. I wanted to hit him as much as kiss him. And I am not leaving Chris.
You know, it looked like in the film.
Well, that wasn't real either, was it? It was a mistake, that's all.
Oh, a mistake.
Yes, a mistake. So just forget about it, right?
Aren't you even coming in?
No. I'll just see you tomorrow.